Ever thought about walking through cities where time seems to have stood still? Places hidden for centuries, holding secrets of civilizations that shaped our history, yet mysteriously disappeared. These lost cities, tucked away in dense forests, scorching deserts, or remote mountains, were rediscovered by explorers and archaeologists, revealing a cultural richness that challenges what we thought we knew. In this video, we'll dive into these discoveries, visiting fascinating ruins and uncovering the stories of the civilizations that once thrived in these places. Get ready to explore the past like never before, discovering the traces and mysteries of these ancient societies. Lost City, Colombia. Lost City was discovered in 1972 by looters who found jewelry in the jungle. Built by the Tairona civilization, it dates back to around 800 AD, older than Machu Picchu. To reach it, one must endure a 4-day trek through dense Colombian jungle. The site consists of over 200 stone structures, including houses, plazas, and staircases. It is considered sacred by local indigenous people, who still visit for ceremonies. Nicknamed the New Machu Picchu due to its isolation and historical richness. The region's climate is hot and humid, with frequent rains and dense fog. Archaeologists believe only about 10% of the site has been fully explored. Visitors must have authorized guides, as the route passes through dangerous areas. During times of conflict, it was used as a hideout by guerrilla groups. Machu Picchu, Peru. Discovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, it had been hidden in the jungle for centuries. Machu Picchu, known as the Lost City of the Incas, sits at an altitude of 2,430 meters. It was built with stone-fitting techniques that withstand earthquakes. The site is divided into agricultural and urban areas, reflecting Inca organization. It served as a ceremonial center and possibly a residence for nobility. For the Incas, surrounding mountains like Huayna Picchu were considered sacred. It is surrounded by tropical forest with a humid climate and frequent rainfall. The ecosystem is home to rare animals like the spectacled bear and the Andean cock of the rock. There is growing concern about over-tourism, which threatens its preservation. In 1983, it was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its historical significance. Sigiriya, Sri Lanka. Sigiriya is a fortress built atop a 200-meter-high rock. It was created by King Kasyapa in the 5th century as a palace and refuge from enemies. Known as the Lion Rock for its entrance with carved lion paws. Sigiriya's murals are famous, vividly depicting female figures. The ruins include water gardens and advanced irrigation structures for the time. The site has a tropical climate with high temperatures and seasonal rains. Considered one of the earliest examples of planned urbanism in Asia. Sigiriya is surrounded by legends, including stories of rivalry and betrayal. The steep stairways and walkways challenge visitors' bravery. Declared a World Heritage Site, Sigiriya still holds mysteries about its past. Petra, Jordan. Petra is known as the Rose City due to the color of its carved stones. It was built by the Nabateans around the 4th century BC in an isolated canyon. The city was an important trade center, connecting routes between the east and west. Petra was only rediscovered by Swiss explorer Johann Burckhardt in 1812. The most famous monument is Al-Khazne, or the Treasury, with an impressive facade. Many of the structures were carved directly into the rocks, without construction blocks. The region's dry climate helped preserve the ancient buildings. Seasonal floods pose a constant threat to the archaeological site. Petra was named one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007. The city still holds mysteries, including the purpose of various chambers and tombs. Tikal, Guatemala. Tikal is one of the largest Maya cities, dating from around 400 BC to 900 AD. It's situated in the heart of the tropical jungle in what is now Guatemala. Tikal's pyramids stand out for their height, with the tallest reaching 70 meters. The city was an important political, religious, and commercial center for the Maya. Tikal was mysteriously abandoned around the 10th century, and the reasons remain unclear. Rediscovered by explorers in the 19th century, it was completely covered in vegetation. The region's climate is hot and humid, with lush flora and fauna surrounding the ruins. Monkeys and exotic birds are part of the scenery, creating a unique experience for visitors. Today, Tikal is one of the most famous archaeological sites in Central America. There are still areas in Tikal that have not been fully excavated, holding secrets yet to be uncovered. Angkor, Cambodia. Angkor was the capital of the Khmer Empire and reached its peak between the 9th and 15th centuries. The complex is home to Angkor Wat, the largest religious temple in the world. Originally Hindu, Angkor Wat was converted to Buddhism and is a symbol of Cambodia. The temple walls are covered with elaborate bas-reliefs and sculptures. The city was abandoned due to conflicts and climate changes, becoming a ghost city. Angkor is surrounded by dense tropical forest with a hot climate and intense monsoons. Many structures were built with sandstone, a material that suffers from erosion. The site was rediscovered by French explorers in the 19th century. Angkor's temples are oriented according to precise astronomical alignments. Today, Angkor is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a highly sought-after tourist destination. Teotihuacan, Mexico. Teotihuacan is famous for its large pyramids, such as the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. The city was founded around 200 BC, but its founder remains unknown. At its peak, Teotihuacan was one of the largest cities in Mesoamerica. The site was an important religious and economic center in ancient civilization. The Avenue of the Dead is the main avenue, aligned with the city's major monuments. Murals reveal religious rituals and scenes of daily life in the city. It was mysteriously abandoned around the 7th century, and the reason is uncertain. The dry climate has contributed to the preservation of the structures over the centuries. Today, Teotihuacan is one of the most visited archaeological sites in Mexico. The city was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Hegra, Saudi Arabia. Hegra was the first city in Saudi Arabia to become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built by the Nabateans, it is often compared to Petra in Jordan. The rock-cut tombs are its main highlight, with ornate facades. The city flourished between the 1st century BC and the 1st century AD as an important trade center. Inscriptions in various languages indicate the cultural diversity of its inhabitants. The desert climate has helped preserve the structures and inscriptions over the centuries. The ruins include more than 100 monumental tombs carved directly into the rocks. The site remained uninhabited for centuries, preserving much of its original architecture. It was rediscovered and documented by Western explorers in the 19th century. Hegra still holds secrets about the lifestyle and beliefs of the ancient Nabateans. Yonaguni Organizations, Japan. Yonaguni is famous for its submerged structure, which resembles the ruins of a city. Discovered in 1987, the formation sparked debate over whether it is natural or man-made. The ruins include features that appear to be steps, platforms, and corridors. The site is about 25 meters deep in the sea, south of Japan. The origin of the structure is a mystery, with theories ranging from temples to lost civilizations. The island's subtropical climate supports diverse marine life around the formations. The crystal clear waters provide exceptional visibility for divers. Geologists and archaeologists still debate whether Yonaguni is natural or an ancient construction. The site is popular among divers and archaeological mystery enthusiasts. Yonaguni intrigues and challenges experts, keeping the fascination with submerged civilizations alive.